Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
And her opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, the Voice, Corey Cox.
My heart goes out to this competitor. They've had a lot of broken friendships here in WWE.
Oh, please. You really think the friends are the problem here? I think we're looking at the true villain right here.
Careful, Corey. You keep thinking like that, you might start to like him.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True work.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Oh my, sent flying.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
What a double axe handle.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And a mud hole is being stomped. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Setting her up here.
From the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. To the sky!
Diving forearm smash! There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or count her out.
No, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment, take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
I love this.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Well, Sol took her eye off the ball, left herself vulnerable, and now she's struggling to find an answer to any of this offense.
Strikes and kicks and punches.
Just battering their opponent. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Looking a little dazed here.
Kick right to the leg.
Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Powerbomb.
Ruca is in grave danger here. Time to end this.
With a DDT.
Is that what it takes to beat Sol?
Cover. Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, the Voice, Corey
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way as her peers, and that can lead to some miscommunications. But at the end of the day, no one can deny Tatum's ability in the ring.
Very true, Byron. Tatum Paxley may be off in her own little world, but when that bell rings, there's no reason to doubt her ability to keep up.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Choo. And Choo's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Choo's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Choo's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Tatum gets held in check there.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former Queen of Sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her, so she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wendy Choo likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do here is wrestle a Wendy Choo match.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Here we go.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Wendy Choo picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
A huge upset for Tatum Paxley here tonight.
This is why you just don't sleep on Wendy Choo.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England,
I have to admit, this person may not be the WWE Universe's favorite superstar, but you can't deny the effort we've seen in every match.
Persistence is a key to success, Cole. A little thing like the cheers of the crowd isn't going to stop someone of this caliber.
And her opponent from North Korea, the Captain, Rose Rowdy.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for...
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
Lynching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Mangling the face. She's facing some real pushback here.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Leaning her into the corner now.
Repeated elbows in the corner. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
Elbow drop.
Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent.
And then the face breaker. Right into the pin.
Kick out at one. She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh, strong canvas. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is a tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, L.E. Clark.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.